muscledevelopment.com. This is IFBB Pro Jason Joseph. We're 1 week out from Toronto Pro. As you can see, we're doing a little bit of arms, low bis and tries. And I remember the last video I did for you guys. I was speaking briefly just about my experience with the New York Pro and how unpleased I was with my conditioning. I failed to mention this last time, but it sounds like one of those one of those excuses, one of those stories, but about how you peak the day after. But I can definitely assure you this is no BS. I was just like so pissed. When I woke up the next morning, I was like, oh wow, hey, this is the conditioning that I should have had yesterday. But you live, you learn, you take your bumps, and your body just responds differently. And the only thing you can do is, like I said, learn from your mistakes and take your bumps and try to correct those mistakes for the future. And then that's definitely what I felt I did. This 1 week from this contest, I'm definitely a lot fuller and drier than I was previously, and I'm very happy, and I feel like I'm on track. So my confidence level is definitely up, and I feel like I definitely have a legitimate shot, and not just a first call out, but I'm confident that with the right blend of size, shape, and conditioning, I feel like I'm a legitimate contender to take this show, and hopefully I could take home this pro win and use this momentum to go into the 202 showdown, which is going to be awesome once I qualify, and I can get my mind ready for that show, and going to Las Vegas and stepping on stage with the greatest 202 bodybuilders in the world. So it's just but one contest at a time. Once we get through this week and get through Toronto, then I could fully focus on that. But like I said, one contest at a time. So let's just get this first win in Toronto, and we'll work from there. People always they're always asking me what body weight I compete at, and they're always shocked to hear the actual body weight, because I only compete around 185, 187, which is a new body weight for me, by the way, because like I said previously, when I was at the USA's and I won my pro card, I was 171 there, and because of my structure, people didn't believe that either. But the thing that makes it exciting is once I have so much more room to grow, and as muscle maturity steps in, and as you continue to train and you get more time under your belt, the potential is almost limitless. And it all depends on the person that harnesses that potential. It's always a shame when you see an athlete that has a tremendous amount of potential never really lives up to it. I mean, you see it in you see it in bodybuilding all the time, and I've been told I have tremendous potential, and that's definitely something I want to live up to, and just take my bodybuilding career as far as it possibly goes. Even farther beyond the 212 in the future, but definitely attaining that 212 title in the future. When it changes to 212, it's 202 now, but after Sacramento it's going to be 212. That's something I want to shoot for in the future, and then eventually go into the open. As of right now, as an IFBB pro, I'm currently not sponsored by a supplement company, and I'm actively looking for a supplemental sponsorship to assist me in my prep. So for anybody that's actively looking for any athletes to sign, you can contact me at the address below, and I'll get back to you with swiftly and promptly, and hopefully we can form some kind of a productive partnership. Just want to give thanks to MD again for giving me this exposure. Special thanks to Robbie Duran for filming, and thanks to the MD audience for viewing my videos, and giving me their positive and negative output. So thanks, and I'll see you guys at Toronto Pro.